Hey, Weston, let's read A Heroic Little Helper. Star-Lord, on your left, Iron Man shouted over the battle. Kree soldiers, warriors from a vengeful alien race, had launched an attack on the planet Xandar. The fighting was so fierce that Guardians of the Galaxy had to call in reinforcements. Star-Lord frowned. Just because I let you Avengers ride in the Milano doesn't mean you can boss me around. Xandar was in total chaos. Outnumbered, they tried to escape and regroup, but something was wrong. The Milano wouldn't start. We'll hold them off, Captain America said. Rocket, Groot, fix the ship. We need to leave pronto. Okay, you heard the man, Rocket said. I'll go check on the thrusters. You stay here and wait for my signal. Groot gave a tiny salute. I am Groot. Groot wasn't as big as he used to be, but he could still try to be a big help. All he had to do was focus and not get distracted. But that was hard to do when he noticed 3 tiny Orloni making their way onto the ship. There was one thing Groot couldn't stand. It was Orloni. They were the sneakiest pests in the galaxy. Roar! With a fierce scream, Groot jumped toward the pests. But the Orloni scattered away just in time. 2 of them ran behind some equipment against the wall, while the other ran toward the cargo hold. Groot set his jaw in determination and chased after the creature. No Orloni was going to cause mischief while he was around. Groot rushed into the cargo hold and saw Iron Man crouch behind a box. He was firing at a Kree fighter who had made his way onto the ship. The Orloni was headed straight for Iron Man. Groot hurried after it, not paying attention as he knocked into a weapons rack holding Rocket's extra blasters. One of the blasters fell, causing it to fire just as Iron Man ducked. Pew! The shot hit the Kree soldier and he crashed against the wall. What's all the ruckus about? Rocket asked, poking his head in from the engine room. Alien guy almost had me, Iron Man replied, but Tiny Tree Dude got him. Groot was surprised. I am Groot? Way to go, pal, Rocket cheered. Eyes wide, Groot looked over at the Kree soldier. Inside one of the fallen crates, Groot saw something move. It was the Orloni. It must have gotten trapped when the blast knocked out the soldier. Groot beamed with pride. I am Groot. Nice fighting, little guy, Iron Man said. Groot waved goodbye as Iron Man quickly jumped back into the fight outside. Let's get back to work, Rocket said to Groot. This planet is getting on my last nerve. I am Groot? Groot asked. Yeah, I checked the lines, Rocket replied. There isn't enough power getting to the thrusters. Let's go check what's blocking the pipes. When the friends found the ship's main pipe, Groot suddenly had an idea. I am Groot? But Rocket wasn't so sure. I guess you're small enough to fit, but it's way too dangerous. One wrong move and you could blow up the whole ship. Suddenly Groot saw something run past. The second Orloni. Groot ran after the Orloni as it scampered straight into the main pipe. Groot, no! Rocket yelled. But Groot was determined. Up and through the pipe system he chased until the Orloni screeched to a dead end. But it wasn't a dead end at all. It was a mass of old sludge clogging the pipes. The Orloni kept ramming into the sludge until it burst right through. Suddenly, Groot felt a deep rumble and heard Rocket's voice calling through the pipes. You did it, buddy! Groot could feel the engine heating up as he turned around and hurried back toward the entrance. He took a wrong turn and almost got lost, but finally, he saw Rocket's face at the opening of the grate. Rocket caught Groot and called out to the other heroes. Okay, we're set. Now let's get out of here. In the cockpit, Star-Lord set the thrusters to full power and the Milano took off with a jolt, dodging fire from the Kree army as it ascended into space. Great job back there, Rocket, Captain America said. You got the ship working just in time. Don't thank me, Rocket said, lifting Groot up. Groot was the one who risked his life to unclog the engine. I am Groot, Groot said, beaming as the heroes cheered. He was happy that he'd helped his friends, but he couldn't stop thinking about that one Orloni that got away.